doing so much and running, and it just really dawned on me. It's the man that my mom was underage when she consumed me. Anyone who would have been older,
15 and 22. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now I can kind of see why he's probably not claiming it, because it looks bad on his reputation, because he has a history. Like if you look at like even Beyonce, like he was in his 30s and Beyonce was barely 19.
The big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. So trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right.
Y'all, Jay-Z's putative son, Rymir Satterthwaite, just earned another triumph as 50 Cent formally offered to help him sue Jay. And this comes only days after a judge allowed Rymir's request to move forward with his case. Now, as for Jay, he's panicked right now, and he really put out this odd statement accusing Rymir of pestering him for years. Jay's lawyers are now also threatening to reveal Rymir's alleged lies in court. So basically, Jay's doing everything but getting that DNA test that could simply put an end to this problem. But here's where it turns dark. We're now hearing that the true reason Jay has been ducking the test is because of how old Rymir's mother was when she had him. See, according to Rymir, his mom, Wanda, was not a legal adult when 22-year-old Jay-Z got her pregnant.
Well, how old was she when you were born?
15 going on 16.
And everything saying that they had met. Now, how old was Jay-Z at the time?
I think like 22.
things that's going on still in our court system. I'm just trying to keep the world really aware, because this is something that's going on continuously on a daily basis with maybe many different people. So as I said, I was in a major court, me, my mom, my godmom, we've been in court for many years, and it's just been crazy. Like as I said before, it's been crazy. We've been going in there. I don't feel like we've been getting our rights really appreciated. So important to deal with, because all the fraud on the court, if we just let that, just pass and not say anything about it, they will continue to do anything they want. This is not just with us, it's with people in the world. Like a lot of fraud and a lot of collusion that's just been going on and just been looked over was never supposed to happen. Like, and I will not let that pass. I'm not letting the lawyers get away with that. They will not go in the courtroom of justice and just lie like that and continue to get praised off it, or use this lie to benefit off all these years. Like, we've been going to court, putting our hard-earned money out there, and we going in there to fight fraud. That's just that's craziness. That's really craziness. And I don't think nobody in the world should have to go through that. You going in there, you paying your hard-earned money. You got these lawyers that just frauding and pitting anything they want basically in the courtroom, and the judges is just allowing this to go on. I honestly believe that both of them should be hold it responsible for this, because if you guys, this is you guys' job, and if the judge can't see this or overlook it, I can understand a mistake, but just throughout the years, this continue to overlook fraud it's just craziness to me. Like, come on, it's right there in your face. If you can't see that, then I don't know what else we can do to help you guys believe that it's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, that just like how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong but come in here, tell you guys the truth, put our life on the line, come to every court case and give you 100% plus of us. And basically we just got stepped on, and basically, just try to get dragged through the system. But no, we won't let that go. That's not us. We're not we're not letting this go, and we will continue to fight, like, especially for fraud and collusion that's been going on. No, I will not let nobody just put that on my name, my mother's name, my godmother's name. We will fight for what is right, like we've been doing all these years.
So what is Jay-Z truly hiding? Well, you all already know that Jay barely managed to dodge going down with his friend Diddy when one of Diddy's victims said that Jay and Diddy raped her when she was 13. Now, this woman later agreed to dismiss the complaint, but it looks like the case still isn't done. She actually just came up saying she never took back her previous charges against Jay and Diddy. She claims the only reason she abandoned the complaint was because Jay reportedly deployed private investigators to frighten her. But here's what's truly sketchy. Most media sites didn't even address this new development. You already know sites like TMZ and Shade Room aren't permitted to post anything unfavorable about Jay-Z, and you can go see for yourself. Check their websites right now and search for the Rymir story. You won't find a thing. This has been trending for weeks, but these major celeb news outlets are acting like it doesn't exist. And it's the same strategy with the Jane Doe case. Not a single one of them reported that. Just last week, a judge dismissed Jay-Z's defamation lawsuit against attorney Tony Busby, who represented Jane Doe. So, yeah, a lot of stuff is getting brushed under the rug, and it feels like most bloggers are too terrified to say anything critical about Jay-Z. But you know who's not scared? 50 Cent. He recently clowned Jay for evading that DNA test. And now, it's being revealed that 50 really reached out to Rymir and offered him his legal team to back his cause. And you can tell the heat is getting to Jay. His attorneys are already scrambling to shut down Rymir's case, and they've launched a PR push to make him look crazy.
In the court documents submitted on June 16th, Jay-Z slams a recent lawsuit that Rymir and Lily filed against him as just the latest in what he says has been decades-long harassment. The documents read, "The fabricated allegations and claims have been addressed."
The accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, alleges that rapper Jay-Z, along with Diddy, indecently assaulted her at a New York house party in the year 2000 following the MTV Video Music Awards.
Holmes attended the award show with his then girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez.
I mean, Mr. Carter has nothing to do with Mr. Combs' case or Mr. Combs. They knew each other professionally for a number of years, just like in all professions. People know each other. At the music awards, they support each other. You go to the NBA All-Star game, they support each other. That's just how professions work. There is no closer association between any of them. That's also a matter of fiction. That's all that there is. He doesn't know anything about the charges or allegations against him. He has nothing to do with that case. And there's nothing more to say.
But the idea that Jay is spending all this money in court when an inexpensive DNA test would set him free is exceedingly suspicious. And this time, Rymir's got the upper hand. With all the receipts coming out and 50 Cent endorsing Rymir, it's not looking good for Jay.
Excuse me, Father. I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like, it's not as far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take, if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like, just can't take nobody not saying nothing. Like, you know, it's not fair.
You got me. So at that time, when, you know, I'm going to court, and we about to be on tour. We on tour. So a whole nother tour. Yeah, we on a whole nother tour. So, you know, I'm going for my bail hearing in the feds. And the judge asked Jay, you know, everybody's saying all these good things and all that. You know what I mean? The character witnesses, Dame, and, you know, everybody's saying, even Jay said a whole lot of good things about me. And the judge was going to let me go. Monitor. And she said, you know, would you be willing, and that's the part that people don't have, would you be willing to be responsible for his whereabouts, not be responsible for my actions, just his whereabouts? Would you be willing to do that? Provide us with all the information, you know,